Can I help you?
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. So Florida Atlantic's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Second down after that previous play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Come on, team.
Third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Linebacker shifting around now. And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the right.
Let's go, Dez. Let's go. Now, fuck you. You know you cleared shit, man. Look at these Florida Atlantic fans turning right to mercenary fans.
Kirk, let's check the
impact trusted our guy
in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Collins. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now.
What?
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play.
Ricky!
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, He can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Nice block, nice.
Right. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, he threw it behind him.
Again, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down.
I don't think I can make a 51-yard.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal.
This is dumb.
This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
Of course we can make it. We got heart.
Field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick.
All right, team.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
We're going.
Falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Block.
And here's the return.
Let's go.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
The prime time done, Ricky.
Stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Ricky.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
We tend to focus on what other people do for that run to happen. Receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty
block
good
that
too.
guy.
And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards.
Yes.
Chris, it's a touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
This guy
looks like a player is down.
He got a punctured lung.
Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end.
These bastards are quick snapping.
Right now, the quarterback finally gets the job done. Now they call a run.
Oh, you son of a bitch. How do you get caught up there?
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this.
This
They're
ain't
already at
good.
the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep down the left side.
Look at this. Deflecting out here. We ain't going for picks.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun.
Oh, they handed it off. I was.
Finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I fucked up.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Oh, they're going for it.
The risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down. But what will be the play call?
Throwing off play action. Makes the grab with
Seriously?
room to run. Touchdown, FAU. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Yeah.
Kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, it's because the tight end that went in motion, I noticed he didn't have anybody guarding him. So I was like, well, I better guard him instead of guarding the guy I was supposed to be guarding.
That's where they start the drive. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The key on a third down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time. Give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
First down attack. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Collins. The receiver makes the catch. Great cut. They whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the
This
red
might
zone
go,
now.
fellas.
First down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Go for 5 yards,
You
yep.
always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium.
We like this look.
Here's the handoff. And the defense able to
Four.
bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
I don't trust this game.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
I gotta run it. I'm gonna get a.
And they pick up the first on the ground.
There you go. Christmas Kraus, Santa Kraus.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pulls the
Rookie!
ball to keeper. End zone ahead.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play.
Damn, the UK running back went for 2,000.
If this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards.
It's gonna get blocked.
PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They punch.
We're gonna play better defense this time. I swear.
This defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
Oh.
The pass rush closing in.
You motherfuckers! Oh no! What a run!
The freshman QB keeps this drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead
You got to tackle. You got to tackle.
He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Aggressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The RPO caught to the right. Powering through the defender.
We're getting man defense, and they both fucking run behind each other.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes
a deep shot to the left side.
Yo, come on, Frink, whatever the fuck your name is. Zion?
The name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Yeah, it should have been. I'm glad you're fucking keeping track, Kurt.
Makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Oh, please, please, please.
On the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks. And
That's where AI on their screens are.
Ready to boot it away.
Can't focus.
And that sets up a return.
Oh, we had room.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On first down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return.
Come here, Klitsnik. Look at that hit. The football guy.
Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
You got to pump it up.
The drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Look at that German suplex. About time.
Across the 20 to the 21. No huddle here for the offense.
I can't call a play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught over the middle. It's Henry. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
He just threw that shit up. We got to pick that.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could.
Yo, this quarterback.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense ready to start this drive. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's going to hand this off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, or you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To the air, it's Collins. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
You might have to do a lottery for these conferences.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first down and
maybe just me and you got to go to the ACC.
Gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's where I thought I was going, to be honest.
Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the
overall is looking a little questionable to go to SEC or Big Ten.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the outbound. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, that one's picked off.
How come I didn't get a user lurk, user nothing? That shit was all user. Let me talk to you. I'm about to sim this shit. This is what a dominant performance looks like. I feel
This is the exact start this defense was
Feel
hoping
good.
for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Collins. He'll take a deep shot.
they keep leaving this guy open. What am I supposed to do?
Finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now.
Wow.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but opening up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Get out.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30
There's no way
seconds?
Florida Atlantic or the Minneapolis Mercenaries have enough fans to fill the stadium, but
That's a nice wrap up there by
I appreciate it.
Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Quick throw to his receiver.
This guy Jacobs having the game of his life.
They stop him on the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense
Yeah, we'll send to the end soon. I'll score another touchdown. You know?
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10.
This isn't what they call good entertainment.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move.
You motherfucker.
The ball is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Caught near the sticks. It's Nelson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I just realized I could put linebackers in the hard flat.
Shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man
An idiot.
touches.
Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Burks. Makes a move and breaks free. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown. Owls. See if they can convert the point after.
Go from 7 to the end, meaning to lock back in.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the 5. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
This running back star development.
Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down,
Not
that's
my
a win.
favorite.
A gain makes it second and medium. Hands off to the left. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll run it here. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right
What
side.
a dime.
This passing game is on
Talk to
fire.
him.
The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking?
This game is so dumb. You can't make half throws in the game, but you can make a 1-footer, 40 yards.
Pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking deep.
Where are you looking? Why are you running towards the sideline?
Slips through his hands. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
You son of a...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Yes.
Back at it to start the
Backups in yet?
Getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They couldn't stop him there.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that
one of the toughest things to do in all of football.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, we just would have kept blocking your guy and let me truck him. We're celebrate.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up. They did their job, and you can see the result.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA.
There we go, Coach.
A goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite.
Put us in the playoffs. Put us in.
Kirkham Street. I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Playoffs.